This video is for my friends and family, and I'm going to talk about an experience I had on 21st March 2017. And I'm talking about this because it was a crazy and weird experience. It was so weird. I can't describe the entire thing, how I felt, what happened. Um, I can't even remember it clearly because at the time I was so freaked out and just confused about what was going on. So, what happened was this: I had some schoolwork to do, a lot of schoolwork, and I went to bed pretty late. It was around 1:30 or 2, somewhere like that. I didn't check the time. And I saw the battery level on my phone and it was above 90, so I didn't put it on charging. And I remember going to bed with the lights off. I always go to bed with the lights off. And yeah, so now that thing starts. So I'll tell you in advance, I have this condition called sleep paralysis where your body is conscious, but your mind is conscious, but your body is paralyzed. You can't move. And sometimes it occurs with hallucinations. So I wake up, I don't know after how many minutes after going to sleep, probably 5, 10, somewhere around that. And I felt my skin was pulled back, just pulled back. Like just, yeah. And I couldn't move my hands to like feel it with my hands. So I thought it was sleep paralysis and I was hallucinating. And now this part made me confused. I was able to move my hands after like 10 seconds of that. And I could actually literally feel my skin pulled back because my chin was in the same place and my cheeks were pulled back. And I was utterly confused. Am I dreaming? Is it sleep paralysis? What is it? So I wanted to see myself. So I tried to switch on the lamp next to me and it didn't turn on. So I thought I pressed the wrong button, switch. So I tried to press the other switch, it still didn't turn on. So I tried to fix the plug, and it usually works just by pressing it, but it still didn't work. So I tried to find my phone, and I wasn't able to find my phone. And then I wake up with a boom, like a push, and all the skin which was pulled back just came back to normal. And the weird part, the part which freaked me out completely, the lamp was on. The lamp was on somehow. And I was so confused, freaked out, tired, exhausted, sleepy all at the same time. And I couldn't keep my eyes open, so I just turned to my right side and went back to sleep. And after I don't know how many minutes, I wake up again and I realized that the room was turning to the left, the entire room. And it felt like that my soul came out of my body and fell on the wall. And the wall was the ground now. And I couldn't see my body for some reason. I could just see that I'm going out, and then my body disappeared. And so there are some switches on the wall to turn the lights on. So I pressed them, tried to press them, and the lights didn't turn on. And it felt real. I felt pressing the buttons. It felt exactly in the same way it would have felt if you would have done them in real life. So then I just really wanted to get back into my body. So somehow I just floated back and I couldn't see anything. It wasn't a flash. I just fly to my body somehow. So I wake up again. So I told you I slept on the left side and the room turned in the opposite side. And I woke up on the opposite side. My brain is doing crazy things. And then again I was tired, exhausted, and everything. So I went back to sleep again. And this time I felt that there was an evil entity behind me, a demon behind me. And um, and now I saw the lamp was off, but one small light was on. But that light wasn't there in my room. It was coming from somewhere else. It was a yellowish light. And I felt that there's someone behind me. And that light was coming from there. And I could see the shadow on the wall. Like the shadow, I could see it on the wall in front of me. And it looked bigger than this, and it looked like a person. And I thought there was an evil entity behind me, a demon. Could you imagine if this was a demon? So, with all my gut, I looked back because I didn't know what was it. I had to look back. And as I was turning from my right to the left, my body just rose and froze at the middle point. And I just fell back into my body and woke up on my back. And this part gives me chills. The lamp was on. Again, even though I turned it off when I went to sleep. Still can't figure out why that happened. I have a theory that I slept with the lamp off, but I remember going to bed with the lamp off. It's confusing. I left the lamp on, and I thought that I went to sleep with the lamp off. So whenever I was waking up from the hallucination or dream, whatever it was, I could see the lamp on, but in my hallucinations or dreams, I saw that the lamp was off. It could be that. I have no idea. I need some explanation for this. I can't get my head around it. My mind has just blown away.